Obviously, colour is a very personal thing. What factors should you consider when you embark on making a colour scheme in a room?
I think location's probably the most important, whether it's a north-facing or south-facing, and how much sun is allowed to come into a room. The shape and the purpose of the room, the size of the room. Lighting is an important one. Access through doors and windows. Is your curtaining heavy and deep? If so, definitely lighter shades. Architectural style is plays an important role. It will give you the formality and the atmosphere of what the room's going to be used for. Soft furnishings and accessories also play a very important role because it gives you a sense of where to move with your colour scheme. Personal taste, very important, especially when you move more into the private areas like bedrooms. Keep that in mind.
Obviously, you're trying to create a mood in a room, and colour is very instrumental in that. So what sort of mood does each different colour create?
We'll start with sort of the invigorating lighter shades. I think yellow brings a vitality into a room. It brings sunlight into a room. And red is an ambitious colour, and it's stimulating and full of vitality. And we would recommend using those sort of things in your dining room or in areas where there's a lot of activity. Greens are effective in producing an easygoing, serene and friendly mood. Blues tend to be frosty and formal, but they can bring in a form of calmness to a room. These colours we would recommend for your restful, quieter rooms, like your bedrooms or your TV lounges or your sunny rooms. Violet is associated with royalty and elegance, and these are just some of the moods that colours can create.
How important is it to have each of your rooms in your house having a colour theme throughout, or can you just go mad with each separate room?
As far as open living goes, I wouldn't advocate going for a flat cream throughout, but different tones of the same colour, different hues of the same colour will all blend in. If you've got one room that's painted a pale green and it's got lots of sunlight, and you've got the same pale green painted in a room next door that doesn't have that same sort of light, you've already got different colours that would work together. So I would say move on the same sort of palette, giving yourself different tones and different hues in an open plan area. But when you start moving in more into your private areas of your bedrooms, along passageways and that sort of thing, I would say each room for its own. Bring in your colour, do what you need to do.
But how do you stay up to date with your colours without having to make a huge dent in your wallet?
I would say through your accessories, you know, your soft furnishings, scatter cushions, maybe updating, doing a summer and winter look with those as well. Change your lampshades, you know, have different colours on lampshades. And then paint. Paint is not expensive. 300 Rand, you know, 5 litres or 10 litres and a weekend of labour. Bring out one of the colours in your soft furnishings and paint.